Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Penn State's offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance.
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, UCLA! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. 3rd down after the run. Looking to pass. It's Allard. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bruins offense will go to work for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Allard. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. That's caught. It's Saunders. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
And sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium, after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get it done.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. On the run, it's Singleton. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
The Bruins are in the hurry-up.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Caden McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. You got to be able to make good decisions. You got to be able to deliver strikes through the air, and this guy right now is doing just that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Snagged in the middle. It's Saunders. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Hard-hitting tackle. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. He looks that one in nicely. Tackle is made after the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there.
The Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Bruins want to move quickly. To the air. It's Garbers. Working that left side now. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Nice move, creates some space. Nothing but green ahead. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Trying to barge in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he loses the football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. To the air, it's Garbers. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 3rd. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. The running back has it. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the air, it's Allard. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by a field goal over Wake Forest. Forest. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bruins in the hurry up. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a man. It's Aller. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They're facing a third down. Looking to throw. And the missed connection on third down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From the gun, running back on the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Got room on the return. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Garbers. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bruins!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block, and the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Finds the tight end.
I love the decision-making by the quarterback here. You're trailing. It's a 2-minute situation. You're not just throwing to receivers, but you're trying to find matchups that your tight end could take advantage of. With his athleticism, he's a big weapon for you in this 2-minute situation.
Got his man. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here's the handoff. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. And this one splits the uprights. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Feeling some heat. I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to wind up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safety. It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.